YouTube. Yeah, there she is. Tarnish galore. There's a bunch of rebar in here. A transmission that actually has a little bit of fluid still in it. And these are all steel corrugated metal panels. Yeah. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chairs. Each chair had 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 screws, 90 screws later. All right, let me get this copper thrown in here and this motor and a little bit more aluminum. Let's load some metal up, scrappers. Okay, YouTube. So, I went and threw a full load of trash I did down Cathedral Street yesterday. There's the tub I was telling you I got from a job. I did this disgusting trash chute cleanup yesterday. My truck was literally full of bags of nasty trash that rats chewed up. And the other day, somebody's video had a pool water heater, a pool heater. And I was like, I don't think I ever got my hands on one of them. I'm trying to think, was it Mr. Scrappity or Scrapping with Grandpa? Somebody got a pool heater. Somebody tossed a pool heater up and I happened to put it on my truck. So I'm taking all the parts off it, and the outsides of it, the frame around it was stainless steel, like a majority of the whole thing. Stainless steel, it's not sticking. Well, I remember hearing somebody saying that there's copper in these. So this is propane, obviously runs to each one of these igniters, I guess. And each one of them is probably brass. I didn't even see them until right now. But so I cut this open and I see where the propane's leading into. And everything in here is steel. So I'm like, I heard there was copper in this, so I cut it bigger, and I see these bolts. Maybe something's in there. If you look hard, these are what the guy was talking about the other day. And these happen to have, what's it called on them? Not patina, tarnish. They got tarnish on them. Some of these bolts are seized, and 2 of them came right out. They're, I believe, a 1/2 inch. I'm trying to break this up better and get in here. Yeah, see, the top ones are coming right out. Trying to get in here better, pull some of them top ones out. You know, I'm very interested to see what all is inside of here, because it looks to be promising. Once now they're loosening, now that I got the top ones out, looks to be promising once I get this off of here. But originally I thought this whole thing was just going to be HVAC sheet metal and solid steel. I was wrong. Thank you, pool heater. Ladies and gentlemen, patience, virtue. Yeah, I know what that stuff is. We're going to get in there and get it out and see how much we get. YouTube. Yeah, there she is. Tarnish galore. I'm gonna pop these guys out of here. They got some weight on them. Yeah, they're getting recycled. Say no more, YouTube. We'll take it. Okay, guys, I'm about to go throw all this stuff out of here. I'll put 4 shopping carts on the back. I'll get a little bit of footage and then go see what it pays out. It's not gonna be crazy money, but there's a decent amount of copper at least. I'm about to throw all these out, guys. It's a lot on here. Hot water heater, a big heavy tub, that heat pump, and then I'm gonna go do the non-ferrous immediately afterwards. Trying to move fast. I'll get more footage in a minute. Okay, 1,240 pounds. Going to get this on and then go throw a little bit of non-ferrous. Missed the boat. Okay, YouTube, 1,240 pounds at 9 cents. And the non-ferrous came to $111.42. It was called Lite copper for inside of that heat pump. It was almost 60 bucks. And number 2 copper was 8 something. Not bad, not bad. For a grand total of we have 50, 100, 50, 220, 1, 2, 3, $223 for this extremely long trip. We're gonna keep working hard and keep making money. It's very, very hot out today. Thank you guys for watching. To be continued. We got some lollipops as well. Yeah. YouTube.
1 mile, turn right onto Kildare Drive.
I am on the way to Baltimore City to pick up some sheet metal. The guy said bring a sawzall. It's long sheets and it needs to be cut in half. Got my sawzall with me. I'm gonna ride down here and see what he's got. A little bit of traffic. Today's a Saturday, so I can't go to the scrapyard afterwards, but we're going to get it. All the metal he's got. This is actually where I recorded one of my most viewing videos at. A guy gave me a whole bunch of, like over a ton of steel all at one time. Yeah. Let's go down here and see what he's got for us. Everything must go. Okay, I'm at the property now. He put up a whole garage here. He's been working on this for a year, but he told me he's got sheet metal. It's probably this brown stuff and maybe some of the cornering. But he's gonna give it to me. I'm gonna load it up. It looks good though. I'm gonna load it up in a minute and see however much. He's moving the truck out of the way. Oh, I have a refrigerator on here already from the end of the day yesterday. Let's go get this. We're all off of Harford Road in Baltimore City. County line area. Picked up a transmission and I'm about to take all the sheet metal. It's very long. I gotta take the stuff off the top of it and then cut it up and put it in my truck. Let me help clean this off and then I'll take some footage. So this is a really thicker gauge. I started cutting it with a sawzall and it's taking forever. Like, it's not the thickest in the world, but it kind of needs a grinder. He's letting me hold a grinder because I don't have mine with me. Try to cut this up and see what I can do. It's a bunch of sheets. Woo! So he gave me a grinder with no guard to use. And I actually started cutting like 6-7 inches. I'm like, oh, hold on, I gotta stop. There's no way I'm gonna cut all them up with a grinder with no guard. Just can't. The disc will break and chop your face off. He said he's gonna use a plasma cutter to cut them. If so, then I'll throw them in, and if not, I have to come and do it. There's the good kind right there. Plasma. Should be able to bleed right through it, like fast. There's a bunch of rebar in here. A transmission that actually has a little bit of fluid still in it. And these are all steel corrugated metal panels. But I'm gonna load all this up as soon as possible, guys. Waiting to see if these get cut up real fast. I should have moved the fridge back in that corner first, but I didn't. I just started throwing rebar all in there, which was crazy, but whatever. Saturday. Beautiful garage. All right, so we ended up using sawzalls. I'm still here, loading up this metal. Some of it he said was 14 feet long, so it was too long to just put in the truck. I got a lot of rebar in there. I could just put it in long ways maybe. He's cutting it up for me. He's a real good dude. We're gonna keep filling it up. Huh?
Put too much one time.
Yeah, it's thick, bro. It's very thick. Yeah, it's too much. This stuff's very, very, very thick. Compared to regular sheet metal, it's thick. Corrugated steel. Anyways, we'll keep messing with it and try to load what I can in here still. Okay, guys, I had to leave there. So the guy had 14-foot long pieces of corrugated steel. He didn't cut any of them up. So he's telling me, yeah, we'll just cut them with a sawzall. And I'm like, bro, they're thick. So he went and get a battery one. That don't work. He got a grinder and a plug-in sawzall. None of that was working. He got a plasma cutter. That wasn't working on that kind of steel to galvanize for some reason. Anyways, I told him I'm gonna have to come back. But I had to like tell him like 30 times. I did get maybe like 10 sheets or maybe 8 sheets out of there, but it's real long stuff. I told him I'm gonna bring my own grinder on Monday and plug it in, cut it up correctly, and get it out of there. Instead of wasting another full hour just cutting them up, when really they should cut it up for you. But either way, that's a real cool guy. He's gave me metal a couple good times, and I like him. He's real cool. And I did a job for him before. So I'm coming back on Monday and I'll try to get footage when I do. Oh, and there's a ton of rebar and crazy stuff back there now too. Scrap, 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 scrap. To be continued. Good morning, YouTube. It's the following day. School started back today. I'm about to go pick up some more corrugated metal from the other day. And before that, I got some bed frames to grab real quick. A maintenance man contacted me. He said there's a little bit of metal over here, and then there's some other bed frames over this side. I'm gonna throw all this in here really fast, and then I'm going to pick that corrugated metal up. So I'm gonna have a load of almost all steel. Let's get out and get it. These are a little bit heavy. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Yeah, the school buses are running around today. Back to school. My daughter started 7th grade. Time to grind and hustle. Okay, YouTube. I got all these bed frames on here. I'm gonna have to unstrap all this again. Probably move that out of the way. And here's the corrugated metal that I didn't take on Saturday because it was too hard to cut up, but the guy cut it all up for me. So this is pretty thick. It's got a little weight on it, and it's actually very heavy. I'm gonna load all this up and go find some more metal for today. This should be on the side, but I threw crap in here before I moved it, and I should have moved it first. I was just trying to hurry up. This big old heavy thing is what I'm worried about. I think there's a little fluid in it, but a whole lot of it actually leaked out. Let's load some metal up, scrappers. Working hard, working hard. Grinding. Okay, I got a couple up in here, the shorter ones. I'm gonna have to make some room or change direction when I get to these longer ones that are about 6 feet long. This stuff is pretty heavy, believe it or not, and it's full of ants. I'm beating all the ants off first. No reason to relocate them today. There's gotta be some decent weight on here though. trying to keep it in the same groove so it's tighter, but it's starting to bind up in that refrigerator right there. I don't know why I didn't move that over. So his shop is made out of this stuff, but it's steel, it's not aluminum. But that stuff that he made his shop out of is much thinner than this stuff. This is a thicker gauge. So cutting wise, it's very hard to just cut with a Sawzall blade or something. You'd be out here all day, I believe. I don't know how he actually got it finished. He was trying to torch it, but the kind of metal this is wouldn't work. Come on, Mr. Ants. If anybody's seen one of my most viewed videos, I think I said this already, has like close to 5,000 views maybe. It was at this house, over a ton of steel, like last year. I might have to beat it in with a hammer. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Steel weight, steel weight. Get out of here, ants. Get out of here, ants. I'll get more footage after I load all this up, strap it, guys, and then after this I'm going to find some more metal or appliances. We're getting there. There's probably like 12 more trips, maybe 15. Already got more than that on here. Sweating out here early. Okay guys, I'm on my way to Al Metals right now to go dump all this weight off and get a fresh bed to start new.
Turn right onto Graves Court, then the destination is on your right.
Graves Court, the Al Metal Corporation. Dunlop, Maryland, Dunlop, Maryland. Another beautiful day in paradise. Let's go get on the scale. Steel weight, steel weight. 83, 80, not bad. That's gonna be a nice load. Pushing almost a ton, I would guess. Pushing almost a ton. Go throw this out, guys. Boat is still here. Looking at almost a ton on there. Sheesh, yeah, all this is heavy, it weighs up. There's the mountain of steel. I'm gonna start throwing everything out, guys. Okay, seems like it took forever, but I got all this corrugated steel out of here, and that free. Truck bed's pretty empty, not 100%, but close enough. Not bad, not bad. That should be about a ton right there. Should be. There's a couple ants. Sorry guys, I'll try to leave as many of y'all at your house as I could. I apologize. Throw a few screws out and then go get weighed. Go get weighed. Here's where I throw the screws, in the steel pile, not on the street. All right, let's get it. 61, that should be over 1 ton. That's a good load. Okay. There we go. Let me go grab this ticket. Over a ton, guys. Over a ton. Not bad. 2,220 pounds. That's over a ton. I haven't did that in a while. I'm gonna go cash this in. I believe it's at 9 cents. Sometimes they give you more if you bring a lot. We shall see. Okay, YouTube. Short and sweet. That one equaled 220 pounds of steel. $199.80, which is not bad. And they just gave me 200. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, on to the next one. That's just the beginning of this mission. I'm gonna go look for some more stuff now. Bum, 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 bum. All right, YouTube, so after I threw all that steel out at the junkyard, I stopped and got gas, and a guy stopped me at the alley, at the gas station. I'm sorry, I'm in his alley. And he said he had some steel for me. So I came and picked all this up, and I gave him my card, and it turns out I came and picked up a bunch of couches for him before. He's like, I've seen this card before. I'm like, yeah, I've been here before. So I'm loading up some microwaves and a little bit of lamps and stuff real fast. And then I'm gonna go start finding more scrap. There's some rotors and lamps and stuff, microwaves. We shall get more. Okay, YouTube, I came to another spot and grabbed a chair, 2 TVs, and right now I'm grabbing a little bit more metal. Other scrappers already came over here and grabbed most of it. This is like a little bit of metal. I'm gonna unscrew this real fast and get what I can off of here. Okay, that should be, boom. Pop this guy off, boom. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. A few more screws hidden under all this. Let's get all this out of here real quick. Boom, got it. Okay. So, spend a few minutes and get some pink poles to throw in there. All right, I'm gonna toss all this in the truck and head out, guys. Okay, guys, came over to this dumpster full of crap. Ripped this yoke out of this TV, and these are the thick wires that come off them. So this place is a mess, but I am going to clean up my trash, which is this crap that just came off of here. Don't want to leave it messy and then people get mad at me later. But there's a yoke, copper fan. Super dumpster man, super scrap man. All right, let me get this copper thrown in here and this motor and a little bit more aluminum. Okay, guys, so I went to another neighborhood that I usually used to come to a lot. They left some bifolding doors. Captain America, Superman, and Spider-Man. What's this, like the superhero scrap mission? There's a overhead vent thing. And I'm gonna load all this up to see what else they got going on over here. I haven't been over here in a while. Actually, it doesn't look like a whole lot, honestly. But, oh, there's a TV and a lamp, I believe. Whatever metal I can drag out of here, I'm about to drag out real quick. See if I can fill my truck up before the end of the day. Couple doors. All right, let me load this up and then I'll get a little footage in a little bit. Okay, guys, so in my travels, today hasn't been the best. like as far as this load filling up goes. And it's getting kind of late. It's like 2 p.m. So I went to one more place before I got finished. I threw a cart in here as well. There's a mini fridge, a tube television. I got some a metal cabinet, a bike, some kind of workout thing. There's a bunch of metal here. I'm gonna load this up. It might give me a full load before this trip is over. And after all this is loaded up, maybe throw like 2 more shopping carts on here, and then I'll have a nice full load and take it down the scrapyard before they close. Let me load this up. Holy keys everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We are down the yard once again. I got all this tied up. Here's the freezer. It's not a very heavy load. It's probably like 1,000 pounds or so. I'm gonna untangle all this and start throwing it out and go see what it's worth. Let's get all this out of here. Take a strap off, that's why. Okay, YouTube, so that wasn't a lot, as it was 1,100 pounds total, and I don't have a lot of non-ferrous, so I just stopped at that. It equaled $99, and they gave me 100. I come there a whole lot, so I guess that's why. But yeah, not bad, not bad. I have a job to go look at in another hour or so, and then scrapping some more, guys. Thank you for checking out my day, and I will get more footage and be right back with some hustling very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a little later in the day. Grabbed a grill and a little bit of bed frames, and I'm actually going home after looking at a job, and I've seen all these chairs, so I'm about to literally take every one of them off, throw them in a dumpster, and then load it up. Let's get it, guys, let's get it. Pick up the screws, everybody. That's one. There's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Shouldn't take me that long. We'll get more footage in a little bit, everybody. There's one. Okay, everybody. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chairs. Each chair had 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 screws, 90 screws later. And then I got it tied up real good up top. Okay, so that's the end of my day, but I just wanted to put that on there real fast. Tomorrow I have to go pick up a washer dry combo in the morning, and we shall see how our day goes afterwards. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on my way to pick up a washer dryer combo. I'm like 2 minutes away. I'm gonna ride up here and see what we got going on and load it on here. Hang on a second. What's already outside in their driveway in the corner. I can just back right in and grab this one. Strap it up and go. We're gonna load this guy up. There's a vine growing around it. Put this on there and keep going, guys. Frying game. Okay, YouTube. I put another washer dryer combo on here. A cut up shopping cart and another TV. It's not real heavy. I'm down the scrapyard. I'm gonna go get on the scale, see what this equals up. As soon as I get around this truck. This is gonna be a lower load, but I gotta empty my bed. Okay, YouTube, after dropping that out, we were looking at 1,140 pounds at 9 cents. I didn't do the non-ferrous. I got some aluminum and a little bit of copper back there, but it's not a lot. I'm gonna save it for later today or tomorrow's trip, but that equaled $101, $2. 102. Okay, on to the next one. One more to come. Very, very hot out today. Thank you guys for watching. To be continued.